Hey, what's going on, guys? Getting back to you with another upload once again. And as springtime starts to get closer, well, I should rephrase that. Spring is here, but as the time to get in the field starts to get closer, it was about the time to get the old 980 field cultivator in the shop. As you can see, I started to change some of the shovels on here. I got this left wing finished this evening. Notice that some of them are gray and some of them are black. The black ones are the new ones, and then the gray or silver or whatever you want to call them, those are the old ones from last year that are still in good shape, so I just left them on there. So, yep, started changing shovels on the old 980 today. We came back here and we got a couple bearings out. That one, this one, and then this one up front. All four of those have bearings out on them. So, something else we're going to have to change. And this side of the field cultivator I have not done yet. But most of the shovels are in pretty decent shape over here. Basically, the ones in the back are the ones that are going to need to be changed. But as you can tell, some of these shovels go through a lot of abuse. Having that, seeing as how we have heavy clay, loam dirt up here, these shovels take a pounding. I mean, just for example, you know, you look at a good shovel, you know, and go over here and get one just to compare. Grab one of these out of the bucket. Put that side by side. That just tells you that these shovels definitely take a beating. So, I'll just leave that there because I'll need it. Anyway, this is what we're doing. Getting the shovels changed on the 980. And then after we're done, we'll crawl back under there with a grease gun and start greasing. We wanted to upgrade to a bigger, heavier duty field cultivator, but the budget did not call for that this year. So we kept the old one. So this field cultivator gets to bouncing around and it doesn't tend to do a good job in some spots. It gets uneven. We tried adding some weights to it, and that didn't do any good. So we just took them off. We wanted to get a horse field cultivator that had the C shanks on them rather than these S shanks, and some heavy duty shovels. These shovels, they get wore out just like the one I showed you back in the back, and they bust off, and it just takes time away from getting your field work. You got to stop. You got to get into your toolbox. You got to grab your shovels, you got to grab your bolts, you got to grab your 11/16 wrench, which is somewhere in here. Get down underneath, change it by hand, get back up, and put your tools away. Which, it don't take too long, but it's just the fact that, you know, so many of these shovels bust off throughout the year that you think that, you could get something a little bit heavier and more durable. So we rented a horse last year and we tried it out and we absolutely loved it. It blew this 980 out of the water. The shovels that were on it had been across 500 acres already, and it looked brand new. The shovels did. So we want to get rid of this and hopefully upgrade one of these days, but since we had to put about a little over 10,000 into our planter this year, it ain't gonna happen. So figured I'd go ahead and let you guys know what we were up to today. I'm gonna get on out of here because it is 6 o'clock, so it's my dinner time. So I'm gonna head back inside the house and have me some dinner and probably sit down and enjoy a couple ice cold beers. So get on out of here. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you guys on the next one. Thanks again for watching.